We are here at Lahoma with Misha Manuchehri, our extension weed specialist. And Misha, you're talking to growers a lot today about a lot of different things. Let's start with the grassy weeds in weed and what kind of guidance you're giving them.
Yeah, so we're just kind of starting season long since we're at the end of the season and we're thinking about next year now. So we're gonna hit on some of the critical grass weeds, Italian ryegrass, all of our brome species in Oklahoma. We'll talk about feral rye, jointed goat grass. We'll try and hit them all and discuss what's working and what's not working as far as management practices.
Are there any particular challenges with all the rain that we've had this spring?
Yes. So our wheat crop looks pretty happy and it's enjoyed the rain, and so have the weeds. Anytime we have that moisture, it can be a challenge. It can also be a positive. When we think about herbicides and herbicides working in plants, actively growing weeds, we typically get a better kill from our herbicides. So yes, they're there, but if we've made an application, in many cases we're getting good kill.
We're hearing about a new herbicide resistant system to control grasses. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so we, second to the Clearfield system, we actually have a new herbicide tolerant wheat that is available for growers in Oklahoma called coaxium production systems. And it allows us to control many grass weeds once they've emerged. So we're gonna talk about that technology today. We've been looking at it. This is our third year on the research side, and share what we've learned as growers incorporate it into their fields.
Probably a lot of questions about that, I'm sure.
I think so. I think that's going to be a popular topic. Yeah.
Let's talk about the broadleaf weeds and kind of the management strategy there and some of the questions that you're getting.
Yeah. So not everyone wants to control grasses. Some folks, their priority is the broadleaf weed management. We don't have a lot of new active ingredients on the herbicide side, but we do have a lot of new products. So it's always good to just kind of go through what's new. It's hard to keep up with all the different trade names of products and let them know what's working. Also talk about resistance. We do have herbicide resistance in the state, and some products that once were effective aren't as effective.
As we wind down the growing season and get geared up toward harvest, what kind of guidance do you have for producers now?
As we talk about herbicide resistance and your grass weeds go to seed, I would say if you have any interest in sending in samples to be screened, it's a great time to collect seed when your wheat grain is ready. A lot of those grassy weed seeds are also ready, and you can send those into the lab and we can screen if there's any challenges that you've been having. So a good time to scout and send samples off.
And then that will help inform everything for the next go
Absolutely.
around.
Then we have some of our questions answered and we can plan.
Terrific. Okay, Misha, thanks for your time today.
Thank you.